Hello everyone, I am Saitith and welcome back to my channel SciTech. In today's video, I'll try to talk about the MIUI optimization problems which I'm facing in the POCO F3 GT device. Yes friends, few of the things which are not that good in this POCO F3 GT. So what are the problems I faced? That is what I'm going to talk in this entire video. So this video I'll try to include the three things which are sort of informing to the users, so which they'll definitely notice this kind of problems once they got the POCO F3 GT. Out of three issues, maybe two issues everyone can notice that kind of issue. I'll try to explain you what are the issues. So first thing is that you cannot use the full screen gestures in the POCO F3 GT device. That's really kind of annoying thing and bothering me for a long time. And that's the thing friends with the MIUI. I'm not sure why you cannot use the full screen gestures if you try to use the third party launchers. That's one of the biggest disadvantage I would say. I did not see this kind of limitation. You should use the only default launcher to enjoy all the benefits. That's a really I don't like in this phone. That's the one thing which I can definitely say right now. Full screen gestures you cannot use if you're trying to use the third party launcher. That's the one thing. Right now I can let me show you friends. Right now I can use the full screen gestures because I'm using the POCO launcher, which is a default launcher. Let me try to show you. Whenever I try to change the default launcher to the another launcher, as you can see, now automatically the gestures will go and the buttons will come. That's a biggest frustration I'm having because I don't like restricting to the only one launcher. That's the one thing. That's the biggest problem friends. So I thought of addressing this kind of issues which should be fixed as soon as possible, which I did not see in other UI. That is the reason I'm trying to highlight what are the problems which I'm facing. And the problem number two is that sometimes when you're trying to scroll to the menu bar here, as you can see, it feels lag and sometimes it will get stuck in a loop. Yes, whenever you try to scroll. And that is what I did experience friends. I'll try to show you the recording of the video as well, where I did try multiple times and you can see the live demonstration of the POCO F3 GT, how it is getting stuck sometimes. So not every time, but randomly it will happen maybe once a day or 2 times a day. That is what I did experience. So till now I am using the phone for about 3 days, and during these 3 days of usage, I think close to 6 to 7 times I did experience this kind of problem where the app drawer is completely getting freeze and it will try to move up and down. I'll try to show you exactly in the video, so where I'll try to record right now. As you can see friends, right now how it's kind of going up and down. It's kind of lagging a little bit when you're trying to use the app drawer. So this is one time I did experience and I thought of recording when I'm facing this kind of problem. Right now I'm trying to show you exactly what is happening. Let me try to do again in this POCO F3 GT. So you will be able to feel that kind of lag after some time. So let me do it again friends. So you should be able to feel it again. So this kind of problem did happen only a couple of times, not many times, but just a couple of times I thought of informing you when you're trying to scroll. As you can see right now. So this is what I'm trying to talk about. Exactly. This is a problem. So now you understood what is that kind of lag and jittering feeling where I'm trying to use in the POCO F3 GT. You clearly saw the video, how it is. Sometimes you may notice, not every user will notice, but sometimes. But full screen, every user will be having that kind of problem. Another issue is that regarding these buttons. So if you watch my couple of speed test videos or if you watch my previous videos, what happens is that sometimes whenever you try to press this home buttons, 3 buttons, the overlay, as you can see, the reflection of this one, touch reflection, as you can see, that will stay for a long time. Even if you don't press the buttons as well. Sometimes it did happen in my unit, and even few of the users also, they did notice in the videos and they did explain. So even if you don't press, the touch indication will be remaining for a long time, whatever button you press. That's the problem which I did experience before, but right now in front of the camera, I'm not getting that problem. But still, that's the one issue which I thought of just mentioning for you all. In case if you're trying to use the POCO F3 GT, these are the problems you may be encountering. And another issue can be the RGB lighting is not consistent. Yes, so RGB lighting is not that consistent in the POCO F3 GT. I'm not sure whether it's something to do with the MIUI or anything, but still there's a lot of improvement need to be done. Sometimes it glows, sometimes it doesn't glow. It's kind of random, but out of 100% maybe I think close to 80% of the time it works, but 20% of the time it just randomly works sometimes. That's the reason I'm thought of addressing to you as well. So in case if you feel any other issues happening in the phone regarding the software thing, so let me know in the comment section below. So definitely I'll be able to check in my phone and I'll be able to address these issues to you all as well. So thank you for watching this video friends, and these are the few issues in the MIUI which I thought of just addressing to the most of the users who are actually planning to buy this POCO F3 GT device. So see you in the next video friends. Until then, stay tuned for more updates. Meanwhile, check the links in description and don't forget to follow the playlist, which will be really helpful for you to get to know all these kind of problems. See you in the next video friends. Until then, bye.